replace them with AI, particularly humans who are not at the top of their profession. So, what are the ways that you can exclude yourself from that, or you can shield yourself from the disruption and the massive layoff and chaos that is coming? You can be on top of your game, be the best in your field. That's one of the ways you can do it. Another way that you can do it is that you can become a merchant. You can, and this is the surest way for you. You can become a merchant. In other words, you become an individual who knows how to partner with God to solve problems that AI cannot solve. That is what it means to be a merchant. Hence why if Jesus were here today, Jesus would be as relevant as he was 2,000 years ago, because the problem that Jesus solves, AI cannot solve it. AI cannot shed its blood. Only the blood of the Lamb is able to take away the sins of men. So that's what we're trying to get you to do, right? So at the core of your assignment, or everybody's assignment is different, and at the core of your assignment, you partner with God to solve those problems. Okay. Um, we also spoke about the origin of divine problems. We said, and this is what makes it interesting, divine problems do not originate from the earth. They originated and started in the heavenly realm. It did not start in hidden, it started in the heavenly realm. There was war in heaven. That's the beginning of divine problems. There was war in heaven. And at the end of that war, Satan being casted out of that of his heavenly abode, and then you see disruption, or you see deception in the Garden of Eden. And the deception in the Garden of Eden led to the ousting of man away from the place that God has created for him. And then you see every other issue that you see that plagues both man and all of creation is as a result of that. That is the essence of divine problems, right? That's why when once you get it, you understand that, oh my God, I am solving a problem that only me and a few other people can solve. Believers, those that are connected and plugged to the mind of Abba Father, those are the ones that can solve these problems. So we said the war that started in heaven, which is the origin of divine problems, this war had impact on the earth, both impact in the life of man and in creation. Creation, the trees, and everything else that has to do with creation. That's why the scripture says that all of creation is eagerly awaiting the manifestation and the revealing of the sons of God. The trees long to be back in Eden. They all are waiting for the manifestations of the sons of God, right? So that really, really is the recap. And then, of course, we did our workshop where you're supposed to have the output of that workshop is that you should have a really clear problem statement, a problem statement that solves a specific problem